We started with the top 24 point earners of 2020. 4 have already advanced to the quarterfinals. Belmonte, Lavoie, Simonson, and defending playoffs champ Chris Prather. Tonight we look to the right side of the bracket to see who will join them. ONeil, round of 16. It's a one-game, single elimination format. The 2 seed gets his playoff run underway. Perfect shot to his credit. Left lane for Bill. Wow. Now AJ trying to rebound from a tough start. All right, left lane. Let's see how he does this time. That's better.
Bill ONeil gets into that little swish zone and gets a nice little love tap on the 7. Watch this. Comes in light, hit him thin, and watch him spin. The late, great Billy Whaley used to use that phrase a lot.
AJ Johnson looking for help. Not the same break on the 7-pin Bill ONeil just got.
Yeah, not the same break at all, but it looked like the same hit, didn't it?
Lane level look at it. And a double wood. Looking for 4 strikes, 5 frames, and the big 4 instead is the punishment. Game changer, ONeil left lane, a nice bounce back strike.
Ending for one of our players.
Johnson, left lane, yes.
You're right.
So close last year, runner-up. Wow, that is how you do it, Bill ONeil. Perfect shot, 1-3 pocket, 60 feet to success.
Boom!
Wants to continue the greatness here. You bet. Saw what Bill needs. Why not? Crossing over for a strike.
Nice run for AJ Johnson, but all ONeil. He was trying to keep that on the lane. This match is over.
My ball reaction was incredible. I didn't throw a lot of really good shots. I'm going to have to clean that up for the next one. I don't know what was going on. I think my heart rate was up a little bit, and it was a little goofy. I was getting it too far right on some shots, especially in the middle of the game. They weren't very crisp, but the ones in the 8th and 9th were really, really good. So I'm really proud of myself there that I dug a little deep and made really good shots at the end of the game when, when I knew I needed the one in the 9th. I didn't want to have to get up on the left lane that hooked a little more and need a spare, to shut him out. So I knew the one in the 9th was the one that was important, and if I got that one, it was over, and I threw it really good.
Ready for the next matchup. Kyle Troup, 7 seed against the 23 seed Nick Pate. 1-game elimination match. Gets going. Left lane, perfect shot. This guy is fun to watch from Taylorsville, North Carolina. The 2-hander gets going. Nice shot. An autograph pick, an autograph picture, as in a throw pick. It was awesome. Sent it to our fan, who was so happy.
And you got to get right on top of him early, keep the pressure going.
Nice shot, tap on the 10, down it goes. That's true. Not far from Baltimore. With you on that. Wow, Kyle Troup crunches the 1-3 pocket with power and authority. Troup, left lane this time.
Oh, no.
Not the same. Big shot here. That's high. That's trouble. How does Pate respond? Left lane. 4 pin stands. Or does it? Goes down late, and we mean late.
We have a term for this, Dave. We call this the slow rack.
Whoa, got it.
As long as the machine does not interfere with that pin or touch it in any way as it's going down, it's legal.
Right lane, 5th frame. Liked it, but.
God, Marty, nice rack.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Oh, my. Wow, that came back from North Carolina.
Left lane now. Perfect shot. It's being tested. Frame, yes. Couple doubles titles. Troup's resume, and he's got all 10. Down in the pit. Kyle Troup, big strike on the left lane to keep things very interesting here.
As nasty as a vulture's breath that pin action is, and went just when he needed it most.
Foundation frame, Pate, yes.
That's a big break.
7 last to go, but down it goes. It's a strike.
Now Kyle Troup, he can shut out Nick Pate.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Doesn't get it when he needed it. Leaves the 2-pin.
Nick Pate needs the first 2 strikes to win this match.
Looking for the first one. Ringing 10-pin.
It's over.
That's how bowling works, man.
Wow. And
Solid.
Kyle Troup relaxes on the bench.
Yeah, man. Breathe a sigh of relief there. Now you can pick it out.
Pick it out now.
I let the 4-pin roller get to me just a little bit. It kind of broke process there on the slow rack for Nick. And that's just inexcusable, really. You know, I've got to be better with my process, and it showed. You know, I let something get into my mindset that normally isn't there, and then I didn't execute 2 of the best shots afterwards. So luckily with the commercial break, it allowed me to take a breather for a second, really slow my mind down, and, you know, came out and made some good shots after commercial.
Brad Miller, Jesper Svensson, set to go head-to-head PBA Playoffs just outside Kansas City. Good start for Brad Miller. What a talent this guy is. Svensson's playoff run starts with a strike on the right lane. Doubles with Troup. Singles title as well. Wow. Those pins had no chance.
Add the fact that Jesper is the only left-hander remaining in the field, and it's no wonder the ramblings among the players is that he may be the one to beat.
Kind of like your home center. Just feel really comfortable. Lane level look at it. Wow. Jesper.
Are you kidding me?
How does the 7 still stand?
I'm surprised he didn't scare it over. Pins flying everywhere in front. He leaves that ripper 7. Watch the pin action of the powerful Jesper Svensson.
Match resumes. Miller steps up and strikes. Crunches the 1-3 pocket to tie it.
Come on, baby.
Yes!
What a shot. We have the Iceman on one side of the lane and Mr. Fahrenheit on the other.
7th for Svensson in a dogfight with Miller. Right lane. Oh, wow. Really helping. It's showing here.
Come on, baby.
Left lane.
Yeah.
Big shot. Big strike. Brad Miller comes through. Oh, no. 379, tough to pick up. Oh, across the deck in the 7. He just barely missed it.
Now that forces Brad Miller to get a strike.
Strike in 9 for Brad. Needs the strike.
Come on.
Gets the strike. Needs 9. Gets 10. Gets a win. Brad Miller moves on in the 2020 PBA Playoffs.
Honestly, after the first 3 frames, I didn't know how that was going to go. And then he left a couple bad breaks. And then I guess I rang a 10 in the 8th, and I threw a good one in the 9th, and then he struck out in the 10th, and I was like, okay, I need the first one and count, I guess. But, I mean, I'm throwing it good right now. I've been in that scenario probably 4 times this week, just in several matches, and I just kept telling myself, like, you know what this feels like, you know what you need to do, you know exactly how you need to throw it, you know, just get up there and do it. And I did. I actually think I missed a little left on that first one, but, you know, as long as you just get through it correctly, you can miss a little bit left, and I must have gotten through it correctly because it just went right through the pins.
Tackett, Smallwood, round of 16, win or go home. Smallwood starts his show, left lane, 10-pin. He strikes fear in me. This guy is unbelievable on the lanes. EJ, wow, great start.
5th in earnings this season without a win is pretty strong. And a great start for EJ Tackett. And I told you he's going to be throwing it sideways.
Tom right lane, 10-pin.
Not a good sign, back-to-back flat 10s with that ball.
TV lately for Tom. Tackett, little tap on 4, goes down late. Going for the front 4 here. Tackett left lane, ringing 10-pin. To cut it to 10, 4th frame, Smallwood.
Uh-oh.
Feels good now. Left lane, help, and strikes.
Very iffy ball reaction as far as I'm concerned with the back-to-back flat 10s, and he does throw the nice strike in the 3rd. Then just a little light, leaves almost the bucket like you mentioned for EJ Tackett.
He's hooking it. Wow.
He uses his thumb.
Looks for the double, go up by 42. Ringing 10-pin, good shot.
Oh my gosh.
And we're back to the ringing 10-pins now for EJ.
Back to back on that. And it's just so violent.
Second half, last match on the show, and Smallwood out of the commercial break with a ball change and a strike.
Well, this match is far from over, and we'll see what Smallwood can put together now with this different ball and a different line of attack to the pocket.
7th frame to cut it to 12. Get it! Yes! Yeah. Come on.
And just like that, 2 ringing 10s for Tackett. Smallwood throws a triple. Not the case now. Smallwood ball change a little closer to EJ.
Tackett, wow. Here's that left lane we talked about there. It's a strike for EJ. Smallwood got to respond. Right lane, cut it to 12. You bet. Huge shot. Left lane, 10-pin, down it goes. Wow. Tackett trying to respond. Left lane, EJ.
Smallwood needs a strike and 6 on that next shot, and it's over for EJ Tackett.
Here it is. Needs the strike. That's the strike. Tom Smallwood delivers in the clutch. Needs 6. Gets 8. Gets the win.
What a comeback.
What a run. You're right, Randy. Second half of the match, he was fabulous.
Well, I mean, he was bowling so good, I knew the urethane ball wasn't going to, 190 wasn't beating him. So, you know, you have to, you sit and die with that ball, or you try something. I mean, you know, if you switch balls and it's wrong, you shoot 160, still's not beating 240 no matter what you do. So, no, I just ball change and said, well, I need to go react to somewhere I can stay a little bit, move a couple boards left, and kind of stay in the same zone because I felt like I had hold with the urethane. It just was almost too, it was too much hold. Fortunate guess, and it worked out. He, you know, left a few taps there at the end, and I didn't. So that's the difference of the game. He bowled amazing. You know, it just I get the better breaks than he did.